how I used to date girls to write poems about depression. I used to say I love you. Now I pray that I'll be loved too. Not by my family, not by my boys, just by you. You're gonna change how I think. One, I couldn't keep my hands off for you. The reason I can't sleep cause I have you in my dreams, but not when I'm awake. God, I need a break. But make no mistake, I ain't never had regrets, despite what I should regret. And I ain't dead yet, but I feel so close. I feel so lost. Yeah, I think I'm head over Adidas for her. I sing a song that never ends and never repeat it for her. It will come to a close, but the meaning is forever. I was needing for a kiss to make it better, but she's already perfect. She's already perfect. Cause I am so tied down, like the moves in the park feel wrong. I am so tied down. Just know I love you and I'll always be around. I call her baby, she call me crazy. Everything she says in her private zone. California sand, legs covered in copper tone. Cheeks turn the shade of sweet pink whenever I perform. Nothing close to what you met before. Love me today and forevermore.
The STEM programs here in Cleveland are part of a statewide network. So unlike STEM high schools that you see everywhere else that have been very successful, they've really been one-off entities, you know, a set of schools, a set of partners designing themselves and doing something for a limited number of students. The way that things started here in Ohio was through a network approach from the beginning. We have an organization called the Ohio STEM Learning Network. It has 5 regional hubs across the state of Ohio, all with committed partners from the public and private communities to support STEM education as a whole, that really manifested themselves through what we call platform schools. So these are schools that everybody rally around, they support, they provide resources, advice, human capital, but then they know that as soon as innovation happens in those schools, we share that innovation out. So we're very fortunate, like other hubs across the state of Ohio, to receive funding from House Bill 1 under the direction of Chancellor Eric Fingerhut and the STEM Committee. And so what's really exciting about the summer internships is it finally put to life something that we've been dreaming about. And that's an opportunity to make sure that our kids, before they leave high school, are truly adequately prepared for the workforce, because they're given opportunities to take the things they learn in the STEM high schools and to put them into practice. In general, I say it was a very successful year. We had great program partners and Youth Opportunities Unlimited, who've spent over 20 years working in youth workforce, as well as NOCHI, who's done a lot with STEM-related internships for college-level students. What they were specifically able to do was to identify employers who were already very interested in a pipeline of high-quality, talented young people to come work in industry with them. Yeah, Dave has done a great job this summer being our point person for the program, and he really is a representation for YLU and what it is that they're able to offer. It would have been hard to pull this off without YLU.
Great. Yeah, I really enjoyed working with Dave.
Yeah, it's a great organization, and they're very well respected.
Okay, I'm Trishana Blackwood, and I'm here with Miss Cherie Renee from Cosmic Ballin. She's the owner of Cosmic Ballin. So Cherie, can you tell us about Cosmic Ballins and how it came along?
I would love to.
Okay.
Cosmic Ballins is a social enterprise, and it is fashioned at the crossroads of where business and social good intersect. And so the idea is that we upcycle materials that would otherwise be considered waste, and we turn them into one-of-a-kind accessories and products, while all levels of our manufacturing goes to create meaningful employment for underserved populations. So we've been working on this account for about 3 years, trying to get their business, so it's finally really exciting. And so our first shipment is on its way to Las Vegas, so this is what you're going to be seeing.
Yay!
So calm down!
trade show for Paul Mitchell. So all of the Paul Mitchell insiders will be there. So this will be a product that will be featured in their vendors mall. So we're gonna let our nice friend come through here and receive our shipment. All of Cosmic Bottom's products, and we want to kind of show you and give you some.
The first day we did interviews to get to know each other, and you realize that everybody's not so really different.
How has it been working with them?
It's been wonderful. It's been such a joy. I was really, really excited to be accepted for the program through Youth Opportunities, like you say, to be able to bring the youth in here. But I love it. They're completely innovators themselves, and they come up with new techniques or new concepts or ways to do things. So that's always fun and interesting for me too. And also to see so many of their talents. You know, we decided to create a intern group page on Facebook, and so a lot of them have been, you know, photoshopping pictures that they put up with their content, and I mean, just their skills, you know, just completely blow me away, and I'd like to even learn more from them too. So
do you plan on continue the internship process?
I definitely do.
Greg went down, visited the space, toured it with this group of people, was able to ask a few questions about it. He then came back, interpreted what he saw from what the existing space offered, what he heard from the people who were there, and began to organize a plan and what the store would look like, what this space would look like, and developed his drawing presentation. These are the drawings that Gregory produced. This is the lower level floor plan, or this is the upper level floor plan, this is the lower level floor plan.
Now, did Greg have any experience in drafting and drawing before he got here?
No, he learned, I think this was his first real experience at it. In fact, here are the drawings, his actual drawings. These are his hand sketches that he produced. And we showed him how to do it and gave him the tools. He had a T-square and some scale and sketch paper and pencils, and off you go.
And so how would you summarize his your experience working with him?
I enjoyed working with him. I enjoy the kids coming in and having an opportunity to experience something that is new. When they walk away, they feel that they've created something, and when this thing is all done, they can go to and point at it and say, you know what, I worked on that. I helped create that. And I'm sure there'll be a feeling of satisfaction on his part when he does that.
This raised bed is filled with edible herbs, right? Herbs, whatever. That's what chives and basils, yeah.
It's dope.
I don't know. She haven't told me that.
Well, every day that I come here, I do this journal, and I do 3 different things. I got 3 different spots in the garden. I got this spot, it's a spot in the middle of the garden, and it's a spot over there. And in every spot, I measure the soil temperature, the soil moisture, and the air temperature.
Pull the thing out of the way.
Then I put the time I did it on there. This one right here is for the soil temperature.
Personally, me, I learned about the irrigation system, with the water hoses, the raised beds, the rain garden, the general store. Certain things is grow organically, and that it's a lot of life around.
Students that are here, they're paid through YOU, and the money that's collected during the sale is split up between the 2 organizations. We met with the director of YOU last year, and we talked about how we could incorporate what we do at the farm with the YOU program. So this year, we were able to fill out an application, have job descriptions, and make it happen.
The roadside stand is every Thursday. It's from 9:30 to 1, but sometimes it's 9:30 to 12. Those are our prices for the roadside stand, for the things that, some of the things that we sell, the things that we've been selling so far. And it's over on the other side of the fence. We have it. We set our tables out there and the vegetables.
It tastes a lot better when it's like freshly picked, like freshly grown.
I think it's a good experience to really learn like what the plants look like and where they come from. But now, since they appreciate fresh vegetables, we go out and we pick something and we make something out of it. So last week we made salsa. So we cut up Roma tomatoes, they learned how to harvest cilantro, cut up onion, put the seasoning in, and we had chips and salsa.
This year the program was the entire summer, so it started June 16th and concluded today. So that was about 9 weeks ago, and similar curriculum in terms of accounting and estimating, blueprint reading, only in a more condensed version, as well as in the employment internship piece. The objective of the program is to provide a career orientation as well as augment with some additional relationships and some additional education, training, and skills. The students are guaranteed a paid internship, but beyond that, there is an opportunity. We hope that students will come back next year and the year after and sort of stay connected, and we will be able to place them, should they desire, within a contractor or somewhere within industry. This year we placed a total of 17 students. 5 were returning students from last year, and then 12 were new students from this year. And so we hope that next year we'll be able to maybe have another 10 or 12 new students, and hopefully have 10 or 12 students from the last year or two.
It seems because of the head trauma, there's been a lot of drama in my brain matter doesn't even matter. I have a twisted way of thinking, thank you, I'm flattered. My mind's in a blender, it explodes and it splatters on the canvas as I paint the scenes of life. My ability to write, futuristic, I can show you what the future is like. We move along because we were rejected by all of America. Please don't fear, there's no need to be scared of us. If you jump out the tunnel vision, look into the light, you can see what the real world is like. But no MTV, sit up chilling with my music be blasting out the voices in my head screaming at me. An outcast and I just don't belong, but I tend to not listen because my focus is strong. If I decide to leave, then it won't take long to flee. I have my UFO awaiting me, but I reconsider my thoughts because I don't know if the world can handle the reactions of humanity.